when she told you that she was pregnant, you said, I don't want to have the baby?
Yeah. Every time.
Every time?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know her, you know? I know you're not living a life of somebody who's even almost, or even can get ready if you have one, you know?
Right. Because then around that time, a sex tape actually leaks with the two of you.
Yeah.
She put that out?
Yeah.
Now, look, you're out there and so forth, but a sex tape is a little different. You got kids. And,
Yeah, you know? And she just did that just to make somebody else mad. So I'm like, damn, you put this shit out for free. We could have at least made some money, you know? That was my whole thing. Like, if you was going to do it anyway, like, you don't do it the right way. But, you know, she's just very impulsive, sporadic, irrational.
Right, because things continue to just kind of get crazy with her and you. At one point, you guys were in No Jumper, and you kicked her off, and then she had a meltdown on the show. Was that when she kicked the TV and everything?
Yep.
Now, are you thinking I just got to separate myself from her, or is like, well, yeah, she's crazy, but it's creating a lot of energy and vital moments, so I got to sort of keep her around?
At this point, I already had this unconditional love for her, and you know, so it was like I said, I kind of looked at her as a daughter. So it was like the wrong shit she was doing, I'm just kind of like, man, you know, she gonna get it right one day. She gonna get it right one day, you know. And then she just kept like getting it wrong. You know, I'm like, oh my goodness, maybe you won't get it right. Maybe I have to start being like mean, like kicking you out type shit, because you just don't know when to shut the fuck up sometimes. And then so that was the No Jumper thing, but it was the same thing that'll get her put on stage as what'll get her put off, you know. So it's like,
because at one point Drake started following her.
Yeah. One point everybody was following.
Everyone's paying attention.
Yeah.
And then
it's to the point where they choosing her over me type shit.
Yeah. Because then at one point she announced that she was pregnant with your baby.
Mm-hmm.
Now, she tells you she's pregnant, and you've heard this before, but this time she says she's keeping it.
Yeah, this time her mind's made up.
Did you try to convince her to get an abortion?
Oh yeah, I tried.
She said no.
My whole thing was, I was more focused on her career, and I told her, I said, look, I know you think it's a good idea, you want to have a baby with me, and you think it'll put you in position, but you know when you have this baby, right, your career is over. Like, they're not going to care about you anymore. They're going to be worried about your son or your baby. That's all it's going to be about. You're basically going to take the light that you have off you, and you're going to put it on something else. And I don't think that you're like